kind of sufferhead is this? I must keep digging. I must find money.
In Umodigu village, everybody knew Clara, not because she was rich, not because she was loud, but because
Good morning,
Clara
Papa
was a
Ngozi. How
go-getter
are you
with
doing
dust
this
on her
morning?
slippers.
Morning, Clara. I'm fine, thank you.
Greet Mama Ngozi for me.
Every morning, before the sun fully woke up, Clara was already by the roadside, her small wooden shop standing faithfully beside her, vegetable, banana, apples, oranges that had suffered but refused to die. Clara sold little things, but her eyes were always watching big things. Then it started happening. City people began returning, or once they entered the village, it was like brightness followed them home. Their skin was glowing like village stress didn't know them. Their voices were bold even when they greeted elders incorrectly. Even the way they stood was expensive. Clara would pause mid-sale and stare. See, our city is doing people.
Have you people seen what has been happening in this village? Yes, sir. All these city ladies will not finish somebody. I dey see them well from my shop. No be small thing, no. See the way they walk now.
One afternoon, one city girl stopped at Clara's shop.
Fine auntie, see orange o, what of pineapple, watermelon ko. Alright, I want them. You go enjoy them. Auntie, how come everybody coming back from city is always shining like this? Is money plenty there?
No laugh now. Clara, city is where money is. If you know how to find it, money will even be chasing you.
Fine auntie, I like you and you are very beautiful.
Can we be friends? Sure, but I'll be going back to the city soon. But you know what? Here is my card. Call me anytime.
Clara wrote it carefully on a small piece of paper, folded it twice, and kept it like gold. That night, Clara lay on her bamboo bed, staring at the ceiling like it owed her money. City. Money. Shining, she sat up suddenly. I will go to Lagos. No announcement, no family meeting, no second thought. Clara sold everything. Her shop, gone. Her goods, finished. Borrowed small money here and there. Sold a few things she had been managing emotionally. She bought a small half-dying Nokia phone. In her mind she said, let me just manage this one. When I pack Lagos money, I will buy that high phone all these city people have been flexing with. She packed her life into one bag. She wore her simple outfit, neat and sharp with her black slippers that has never failed her. Her hair was well arranged, her round hoop earrings stood confidently, and of course red lipstick.
Lagos, here I come!
Because Clara never forgot herself, she entered the bus, destination, Lagos. As the bus moved and the village road disappeared, Clara smiled. She reached into her bag, brought out the small piece of paper with the city girl's number.
If city people are packing money, me, Clara, is coming to pack her own. They won't even see me coming.
Little did Clara know, Lagos does not welcome people gently. Lagos explains itself. The bus had been on the road for hours. Inside, Clara was happy enough to forget herself. Happy enough to sleep like someone who had paid extra for comfort she didn't book. Her head leaned slightly on her neighbor's shoulder. Her mouth was open, and the snoring, it was not ordinary snoring. It was the kind of snoring that sounded like a generator that had expired but refused to die. Passengers began to shift.
Which kind thing be this?
Now wow. Leave generator, this one a locomotive engine.
The bus quietly shook with suppressed laughter. Everybody was finding it funny, except her neighbor. The man looked at Clara's head on his shoulder like it was an insult.
Madam, abeg wake up. Which kind sleep be this one? Do I look like your pillow? If you want to rest head, rest am the other side. Or carry your head go anywhere you like.
What happened?
Or carry your head go anywhere you like. Don't put arm for my shoulder again. Clara woke up with a jerk. She stretched like a cat that owned the bus, yawned, rubbed her eyes, then asked, calmly, Madam abeg. We don't reach Lagos. The bus exploded with laughter. Someone shouted, no be only Lagos, Kofanchan too. Tears entered eyes. People slapped chairs. Even the angry neighbor couldn't hold it. After some time, the bus stopped by the roadside. Break time, to stretch, to buy food, to answer nature's call. Now this is where Auntie Clara shined. She came down like someone that had never eaten before. She bought bread, she bought banana, she bought groundnuts, she bought drink, she bought water, she bought roasted plantain. If it was buyable, Clara bought it. When she returned to the bus, her seat looked like a mini market. Edibles everywhere, People were staring. Nobody said anything. The bus moved. 30 minutes later, silence. Then suddenly,
Driver! Driver, please stop! Driver, stop! Oh! My tummy! My tummy! Oh! If not, this whole bus will explode! My tummy will explode! Driver, stop! Please stop!
confusion entered the bus. The driver had no choice. He slammed the brakes. Before the bus could fully stop, Clara jumped down. She ran straight into a nearby bush. She disappeared inside. We didn't see what was happening, but we saw her eyes blinking rapidly. The eyes of someone swallowing a stubborn lump. The bus went silent. As Clara sat in that bush, fighting for her life, Lagos was still hours away, and this was only the beginning. The bus slowed down, then Clara saw it, big, bold, overhead. Welcome to Lagos. Oh, joy hit Clara like inheritance. She smiled, she adjusted her bag, she whispered to herself, so this is Lagos. Minutes later, the bus finally entered the park and stopped. Clara came down like a winner. She was smiling like someone whose life had changed permanently. Looking left, looking right, breathing Lagos air like it was premium oxygen. People were dragging bags, conductors were shouting, noise everywhere. Clara didn't care. She reached into her bag to bring out her phone, her small phone, her faithful Nokia/Techno. The phone she suffered to buy. She searched, no phone. She searched again, nothing. She poured the bag out, still nothing. Her heart dropped. Jesus. She searched the bag like Lagos would suddenly feel pity. Nothing. Her phone was gone. Lagos welcomed her, but welcomed her too early. Tears gathered in her eyes. That small phone, the savings, the number she wrote carefully. She began begging, I beg. Please, can I use your phone? People passed, some ignored, some shook their heads, some looked at her like, welcome to Lagos. Finally, one kind soul stopped and handed her a phone. Clara held it like communion. She dialed the number with shaky hands.
Hello, it's me, Clara, your village friend.
Oh, Clara, how are you?
I'm fine, oh, guess what? I'm in Lagos.
Wow, what are you doing in Lagos?
Can you come and pick me up? Hello, can you hear me?
Minutes passed. Fear entered her bones. Then, the phone rang. Clara, okay. Stay at the park, I'm coming. Relief nearly sat her down. Not long after, a car arrived. The same city girl stepped out. She didn't look excited. She looked concerned, but she said nothing. She put Clara inside the car and drove. They arrived at the girl's place. Not a mansion, not big, just a 2-room apartment, neatly furnished.
So this is my house. You're welcome. Please make yourself comfortable. Auntie, your house is very fine, oh.
Thank you, but please can you drop the auntie? My name is Amara.
Okay, Auntie Amara. Clara, you are so funny. Oh yeah, come let me show you to your room. So this is Lagos. Me, Clara is in Lagos. Finally, I have entered Lagos. I am here to pack money. Let me come and start planning.
Lucy left the house very early that morning, around 5 a.m. sharp. Before she stepped out, she dropped 3,000 Nigerian nairas neatly on the table, just in case, she said. Clara saw the money and nodded like someone already budgeting riches. Later that morning, Clara dressed up.
You are too fine. Today is my day. Today, I will find that place where Lagos people pack money from.
Clara, you are sharp.
And she left the house. Immediately she stepped outside and stood on the road. She paused. She looked left. She looked right. The road looked tired. She whispered,
It's true what they say. People get lost in Lagos.
Fear entered small. She adjusted herself. Let me be careful. She started counting houses.
1, 2, 3 houses so far. That blue gate is nice. 4, 5. And the trees are lovely. 6, 7.
She even wrote the street name on a small paper, folded it carefully, and put it inside her pocket like exam slip. At the junction, she saw a man. She smiled politely.
Brother, good afternoon.
Talk fast. I don't have time.
No vex, sir. Please, I just want to ask for direction.
Go on. And be fast, abeg, body dey pepper me.
Okay, please, where is the place where Lagos people pack money from? They said there's a place.
There was silence. Then, the man burst into laughter. He laughed like someone who had been waiting for this opportunity all his life. He looked at Clara from head to toe. In his mind, should I explain? Or should I enjoy myself small? He chose enjoyment. Okay, he said.
Okay, if you go straight like this, go down. Keep going down, down, down.
Clara was nodding seriously.
When you reach there, you'll see a junction. Take your left. After left, keep going. Then take your right. Now listen carefully so you don't make mistakes. When you reach that junction, you'll see a big roundabout. Enter the roundabout.
Clara's eyes widened. When you enter, start digging. Dig very well. Clara gasped. At a point, money will start flowing. That's where everybody in Lagos packs money from. Nobody tells anybody. But I'm telling you for free. Clara almost knelt. Oh, God bless you. You are so kind. She adjusted her bag. Let me hurry before they pack all the money. And just like that, Auntie Clara set off, walking confidently, heading toward the Lagos roundabout to dig for money. Clara didn't know that in Lagos, some directions are not meant to help you, they are meant to teach you a lesson. Clara walked with confidence, the kind of confidence only people with wrong information have. She walked straight, turned left, kept going, turned right, just as the man said. And then she saw it, a big roundabout. Cars were flying around it like angry mosquitoes, horns were shouting, engines were arguing. Clara smiled. This is it. She crossed carefully and entered the roundabout. She stood there, looked around, nothing. She remembered the instruction, enter the roundabout and start digging. Clara nodded to herself, okay. She dropped her bag, removed her slippers, rolled her wrapper slightly, and started scratching the ground with her fingers. One car passed. The driver slowed down. Madam, what are you doing there? Clara replied confidently, I'm walking. Another car stopped briefly. Auntie, shift before you die. I know what I'm doing, Clara answered. She dug small, nothing. She dug more, sweat entered her eyes. People started gathering.
Is she mad?
Is this performance art?
Maybe she dropped something. Where is the money?
A LASTMA van appeared like judgment. Two officials jumped down. HEY, madam, what are you doing inside roundabout? Clara stood up proudly. Sir, I'm digging. Digging what? Money. They said this is where Lagos people pack money from. There was silence. Then one officer laughed. The other held his waist. Oh. Lagos don't see another one. They looked at her bag, her slippers, her red lipstick. Madam, carry your things, follow us. Fear finally entered Clara's legs. Officer, please. I'm new, I just came from village. They sighed. Madam, Lagos no be village. They escorted her out of the roundabout. As they left her by the roadside, one officer said, next time, if somebody gives you direction, ask why. Clara stood there, dirty, confused, humbled. She looked at her hands. No money, only sand. She whispered softly, so this Lagos money, no be for ground. That day, Clara learned her first Lagos lesson. Lagos does not joke with ignorance. Clara finally made it back home. Her legs were sore, her clothes were dusty, her hair slightly messed from the struggle. Her lipstick, well, it survived, but barely. She dropped onto Amora's small couch and just stared, long silent. Thoughtful, finally. A loud sigh escaped her lips. Amora came back from work and froze at the sight. Oh. Clara, what's up? What happened? Clara's shoulders shook. My sister. I really suffered today. She started telling everything. How she walked around Lagos looking for the magical place where money flows, how she counted streets and houses carefully, how she dug at the roundabout, how LASTMA caught her and stopped her. How Lagos had no intention of just giving her money. By the end, tears streamed down her face. I can't believe I came to Lagos to pack money. And now there is no money to pack. Amora listened carefully, trying so hard not to laugh out loud. Finally, she shook her head and said, Clara, I wanted to ask you why you came to Lagos, but I've been busy. I wasn't even supposed to accept you, but because I know you. We are from the same village, and I trust you. That's why I allowed you into my house. You need to be careful. My sister, you just came from the village. And you came to Lagos to do what? To find where Lagos people park money. My sister, I hail you. Welcome to Lagos. Clara sniffled. Amara continued. Now, Lagos has two options for you. Either you go back to the village, or you stay and hustle. Clara sat back on the couch. She stared at the ceiling. Hustle. Lagos hustle, you say? She touched her lips, adjusted her red lipstick, and whispered softly to herself, if Lagos is ready for me, I will show Lagos. Clara. Clara realized one thing: Lagos doesn't give, Lagos tests, Lagos teaches, Lagos will not forgive ignorance.
Clara, you are too fine. Your God do you well and I can't get better sense.